Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Big John W coming from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Yes, I am the great white north up here, just hanging out with my wife up here, man. I live up here full time. I'm an American living up here. That car, that blue Mustang you're looking at, that's an American piece of muscle right there. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown and a walk around of what I've done to the car since I bought it back in 2010. Okay? It's a beautiful April 18th, 2015. We're in Calgary, Alberta. I'm at some warehouse I come to sometimes just to jog and work out a little bit at. Walk around and just a little steam off sometimes. Wax my car, have a beer, and just chill. So anyways, let me guys give you a close-up of what's going on here. You got a 2000 Mustang GT here. This car is 15 years old. It is custom, specifically to what I sought and what I wanted to achieve with it. And I'm there. This car would be certified a show car, in my opinion, with all the work I've done to it in the detail. Alright, let's start it off, man. You got, on the exterior, you got 19-inch chrome Diablo wheels. They are 10-inch wide. If you look in close, took the time to actually paint the wheel calipers the same color as the car. The car is a bright Atlantic blue. Let's zoom in there for you. There you go. Get you a good shot of those wheel calipers there. All right, let's bounce it back out. All right, you see the custom 4.6 liter high performance badge on the side of the vehicle instead of the old GT badge. Got a custom painted saline side scoop for the vehicle. I like that nice machine grill look to it. Looks really badass. It stands off with the car. I've got it turned on right now, so I want you guys to hear that exhaust. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all like that, don't you? Believe me, I liked it too when I got it set up. You're looking at the rear view, or rear window louver. That's been custom painted. It's also has some other detail work done to it. I'm going to stop talking here in a second and let you guys hear that exhaust. All right, my exhaust has been done by, it's a hybrid exhaust. The headers are by BBK. They are tuned length shorty headers. I'm running catless up here because there are no emissions requirements up here in Alberta, Canada. Thank God for that. My mid pipe is by Pipes, pipe 5 liter. It is an X pipe and it's got a real nasty, badass, raspy sound to it, or crisp snapping sound to it rather. The glass pack mufflers are by Pipes as well. They are Violator mufflers. And then I just went on ahead and finished off with a couple of chrome dual exhaust tips. All right. So she sounds mean. I've got it tuned right now. I had a custom tune from Bama. It's set to a 91 octane tune. So she kicks ass a little bit. Right now she's pushing on the dyno 300 solid to the wheels. Okay, that's 300 real world horsepower to the wheels. And overall on a 100 shot of nitrous, 403 on a 100 shot, and 430 horsepower on my 125 shot. And it is a dry nitrous setup. Alright, let's go to the interior here real quick. Just show you what I've done to the interior. I've custom painted the side door panels, the center console panel. And you can see that. Looks really good. Hey man, don't be getting on me, man, about them cowboy mud flaps right there, man. I'm a Cowboys fan. Seattle first, Cowboys, and that's it. You got the interior dress-up kit, chrome dress-up kit. That is from American Muscle. These parts are also a combination of Dallas Mustang shop, American Muscle, and there's another shop I ordered from down in Kentucky. I can't think of the name right now. Here's a shot of that rear window louver from inside of the car. Just so you get an idea if you're going to go that route. My windows are all tinted 0.5%, so it's damn near limo tint. Can't see me inside it, and I like it like that. There you go. That piece that's going around the gauges up there, that's a custom metal piece. That is all aluminum right there that you're looking at. You see the reflection? That's all aluminum. And I forget the company that I bought that from, but they custom fit for any vehicle that you can think of. They custom fit and they'll cut out a nice aluminum piece like that, and I simply got some tape on the rear of that piece and just have it taped in there like that, so it stays pretty firm. Alright, let's take it to the engine compartment. Now you see what I've done. You got the chrome interior dress-up kit, okay? And yesterday I just put that SR strut tower brace in here to stiffen up the chassis a bit and stiffen up that body a bit, excuse me. When I'm coming off the line, I don't like that all the wiggle it's got, man. All the flex in the body, I can't stand it. So you can feel it too. Like the whole ass end of my car literally jumps out of spot, man. So I'm hoping that maybe this will stiffen it up a bit and maybe keep it planted a little bit more. I could be wrong though. Alright, my cold air intake is by SR products. I'm running a stock MAF or mass airflow sensor. My throttle body and plenum, that's a throttle body and elbow, that's all by BBK, and that is a 78mm body throttle body. Let's take a look at that. There you go. Just so you know I'm not fronting, I'm bullshitting you. Alright, I got the dry nitrous setup is, I'm basically running in front, I'm running the nitrous shot, the 100 shot that is what I have on here now. I'm running that in front of the MAF. Basically it's tricking the MAF into working harder, or working the engine harder. And basically it's real simple, man. And if you're going to do a dry nitrous setup, you definitely have to upgrade your injectors from those 19-pound stalkers that come on these cars. And then your fuel pump, you need to upgrade that. So my fuel pump has been upgraded to a 255 LPH or liter per hour fuel pump as well. I'm running Venom 24-pound injectors on this car as well. And you see the valve covers I replaced also from the black stalkers to some nice silver trick flow valve covers, and they came out looking real sharp. I thought about painting them bright Atlantic blue as well, but I figure it's a bit much. And I like it, the combination right now, I like it just the way it is. And they're by trick flow, as you can see. I'm also running SR underdrive pulleys to free up a little bit of horsepower on this engine as much as I can. My alternator is not the stalker, it's a big 200 amp alternator, so I can support my undercarriage lights and my stereo and just supply the car with an ample amount of juice. I went ahead and painted my EGR valve as well. Added the bands in here, the blue bands, and just to cover up some of the pieces and piping and wiring. And it came out looking real nice, man. This car is ready for a show, believe it or not. The only thing I got to do now is just get that front bumper repainted and get the nose of the car, of the hood that is, repainted, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, check that exhaust out. Like I said, that exhaust is real raspy and real snappy with that combination I got up there of BBK, pipes violator mid-pipe, it's the X-pipe, and the violator glass pack mufflers. So real badass, man. Now I would have taken the next video of this car I'm going to take is going to be at night, so I can show and feature those undercarriage lights. They look real nice. They switch out in all different colors. You can set them up to where they sequence throughout all the color cycles, or just stay one color or blink or whatever. But they're real sharp. Now, the next video I will be making will be of those undercarriage lights. Right. All right, let's close this hood here. All right. Last but not least, I've installed the hood scoop. This car was stock when I bought it. I bought it from a guy in New Jersey back in 2010, and the car itself was stock inside and out, stock to bottom. He had nothing done to it, nothing. So anyways, I went ahead and just made it my car, man. Do my touch on it. So what you're looking at a custom grill piece that's been put in the hood scoop that was put on there also, the running pony grill, and then the lower lip grill. And then to top it off with the cherry on the icing, I put that Ford license plate cover on the front. So the car is Ford in and out. The car is all American muscle. There's nothing nice about this car. This car is mean, it's intimidating, and it's a bully, and it looks that way, and that's what I wanted. I got my 300 horsepower from all my bolt-ons. I'm also, I forgot to mention, I'm running 410 gears on the rear, and anything else I can think of, man, before you guys get out of here. I told you about the BBK Tune Lean Shorty headers. It's uncatted, got all that. Any other bolt-ons I can think of. Got the fuel injectors, SR, CAI, or the cold air intake. Damn. Full exhaust is done. Oh yeah, my bad. Okay. My exhaust, I went on ahead and replaced those freaking stock camshafts. Okay? I'm running competition cams, 270s. Now, 5 years ago, they used to be termed as, or classified as stage 2, those old 270s. But now somehow they done made another stage of cams, and so now these cams are classified as stage 3. So they have a nice lopey, choppy sound like an old school bad boy muscle car. And you get about 25 to 35 horsepower from these bastards. And I noticed the horsepower gain in my higher RPMs. Okay? And so that's where I really noticed the kick. But with the 410 gears, when you combine them with the 410 gears, you don't lose any low-end torque like a lot of guys out there proclaim. That's because you're not upgrading your gears. If you're keeping those stock 273 gears, or 373 gears rather, whatever they are, and you're getting these camshafts and you're not updating or upgrading those gears, yes, you're going to lose some low-end torque with these cams. So if you do it right, you'll maintain all your power and then gain some. So let's give you one more shot and nice sound of that exhaust and those 270 cams. My damn voice is going hoarse out here, man. It's so windy. I know, guys. I know. I love it. You get yours set up, you're going to have it like this, too. And believe it or not, man, I had it done up here in Calgary. The camshaft job, that is. It cost me like $2 grand up here. I could have took it back to the States and had it done for like $1 grand. And that was with the Beehive Springs. So I got no clearance issue or nothing like that. No PTV, none of that stuff. She runs strong, man. Alright, guys, this is Big John W. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys, all you stang bangers out there, are keeping your cars up in good shape and taking pride in your ride. Alright, God bless and take care. Bye.